Hey, what's going on? This is KC Boxing Channel coming to you with another video. Yes, I am a new channel trying to make my bones in the boxing channel world. First of all, I'd like to give a shout out to everyone that has a boxing channel. No matter if they channel are good or bad. All I can say is, like my man Fanon says, keep grinding. That's all we can do. All we can do is what? Present the facts or present the rumors, and you be the judge. Now, we have to get to this Adrian Broner hating on Manny Pacquiao victory. I believe was that the 9th round or 7th round knockout over Lucas Matisse. Manny Pacquiao looked strong. His arm looked very well. He worked his angles. He actually boxed. When he seen he had his man in trouble, he went after him. But he went after him with very careful aggression. He was very aggressive, but it was controlled aggression, as Paulie Marciali would say. It's controlled aggression. He was very aggressive, but it was controlled. And I appreciate the performance Manny Pacquiao put on. And I'm quite sure Top Rank do too. And I bet Freddie Roach is saying, wow, I should have went over there with him, and I should have been by his side from the beginning to the end. But Freddie Roach messed that up, because it's a such thing as called sneak snitching. And sometimes, you know, you have trainers that play both sides, the fighter and the promoter. So, therefore, we know the promoter pays the fighter. For years and years, Manny Pacquiao has been on a Top Rank banner for years. As Floyd always stated, I left Top Rank because things wasn't right. I'm not going to go into the things that wasn't right. But they went to court. And of course, Floyd got out of his contract. And he promoted himself. And you know what? He did damn good. You know why? Because he had the smartest man on the planet, or at least in these United States, that know about boxing and know about record company businesses. Know about business, period. I think he know more about business than our own president. And I don't want to get into that blank. So, therefore, Mayweather made himself a billionaire because he has learned from the best. So, Manny Pacquiao, you know, he's a very, very religious man. Him and Chinky. That's his wife. So he did a lot of soul searching. Now, I got that from a source. Now, don't quote me on that, because I don't know really how reliable the source is, but out of the 3, 2 was right on the money. Now, after he did his soul searching, he said, look, I'm better than this. I can fight better than this. Sure, I got robbed with Horn. I mean, that's no big deal. And we've seen how Terrence Crawford, you know, pretty much ate him like food. You know, that's his motto. You know, like he was saying to Regis Prograde fan base. Using his hands like he's eating. Easy food. Easy food. But moving on, I really like Manny Pacquiao. I mean, he really didn't do any wrong. Matter of fact, he studied his man for the first couple rounds, just like Floyd would do. You know, he collected that data too. And he didn't have Freddie Roach in his corner. Wise move. And let me be clear on this. Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines is no longer signed to top-ranked boxing promotions. Let's be clear about that, for one. And for two, it seems like Manny Pacquiao is very, very happy about the move he made, about the changes he made. And it's mighty funny that it took him 9 years just to get a knockout. Sure, he won, but they were what? Split decisions? Unanimously? And that's it. So, either Freddie Roach was holding him back, or he had instructions to hold him back. But I'm not a man. I'm not a Pacquiao fan. Never was. I was always a Floyd Mayweather fan, especially in this era. And kudos to Y. I just call him Y. He is a subscriber, and he brought to my attention. I keep saying that Floyd Joy Mayweather is the GOAT in his era. Well, we might have to split that up a little bit, because his era overlapped Roy Jones Jr. era. We all seen the infomercial about, since the Roy Jones Jr. pound for pound era is over with, is Floyd Mayweather ready to step in? So a lot of people have different opinions, and that came from HBO. That's when he was fighting, I believe, either DeMarcus Corley or Diego Corrales. I don't know. But one thing I do know, you do not hate on any boxer that's having success. Why? Because the best always have to fight the best. And the best always keep their tools polished. So Adrian Broner, stop hating. As you see, I had to say that. And I hope he read it. If you go to Instagram, if you go to Adrian Broner Instagram, you will see, and these are his exact words, which not only me, but many others do not appreciate and think is very distasteful. He said, now this is Adrian Broner, quote for quote, KQKC will not lie about any boxer or any boxing situation. I might say allegedly, or I might say rumor has it, but I'm not going to quote and unquote unless it's real. And this is real. Adrian Broner said, don't care about Pacquiao. No, I don't. You all must be on dope. Why? If y'all think Manny Pacquiao is better than Floyd Mayweather, you all are crazy. Me and Floyd are not speaking right now, but Floyd is way better than Manny Pacquiao. Now, I might have a few words differently because I'm not reading off no paper or nothing. I try to have a photogenic memory, but along those lines, which you can go to Instagram and see it word for word verbatim. But if you and Floyd are not talking right now, and you made this comment, are you letting out steam or what? And how are you and Floyd not speaking? And just last week, you claim, now Floyd didn't say nothing about it, but you claim Floyd signed you to a $10 million 5-fight deal. How true that is, I don't know. We don't know. Only ones talking about it is the boxing channels, and that got very, very, very low responses. And Adrian Broner. Floyd ain't even touched the subject, at least that I know of. Because, sure, Floyd knows him better than he probably knows himself. And that's why Floyd avoided him. Because why? He's an embarrassment. That's right. Adrian A.B. Broner is an embarrassment to boxing. Now, if you read the Instagram, read the comments. One comment said, "Are you still boxing? Wow. You should retire now, buddy." I mean, that's how fans feel about Adrian Broner. Now, to my subscribers, which I appreciate everything they do, clicking the like button, make sure they hit the notification bell and leave a comment. I appreciate that. A lot of people don't, but I do. Now, if any time or any situation pops up where I am getting 1,000 or more subscribers, I'm still going to be the same person. I'm still going to thank the subscribers. So, let me break this down. Adrian Broner did not grow up in a mansion. He grew up in the inner city. Now, his mother seems like a very decent young lady. You're never supposed to talk about a man's mother. Never. But you can about a man's father. And number two, he never got that fatherly advice. A genuine father advice. Why? Just look at his father. Look how he just let himself go. Look how he don't have any say-so to his son. Look how he stand there and brush his hair so he could be on TV and do his little dumbass shit. See, what he thought was he started doing better and better, and they threw a lot of money at him at a young age, which was a big mistake. I believe in today's society, if you're a great, great boxer, but you're only 19, you're only 20, you're only 21, they should have what you call a trustee, a person that monitors their money, make sure they don't blow it the first year. Because you could tear your Achilles heel, or you could tear anything, or your rotator cuff, or anything, you out of the game. Then what you have? Nothing. There's no union like the NFL has, a players union. There's none of that. Which they should. Life after boxing should be provided health care, to be provided care for the family. But also you have to put in much as you get out, because you are making millions of dollars. So, but I'm going to move along and speed along because I'm not going to hold you that long. Now, he thought, by looking at Floyd Mayweather, okay, I guess he thought, hey, look, this is a good boxer. And he has style with his boxing, which Floyd did at a younger age. But you can tell when age catch up with you, you don't move as much. You don't stick and move as much like Muhammad Ali was famous doing. You know, you have a little pop shot here and there and this and that. He had fast hands. You know, just the whole package. But guess what? Adrian Broner saw that and said, well, I can do the same thing and have the same response and put the same butts in the seat and be pay-per-view king like Floyd did. But it didn't work. Sure, everybody was hating on Floyd, but Floyd didn't mind because that's how he was selling seats, because people was paying to see him lose, especially when he got up to 39 fights. You know, watch my documentary on Floyd Mayweather. It's about 2 or 3 videos ago. And you will see what I'm talking about. The man been talented for years, ever since he came out the crib. So Adrian Broner went about it the wrong way. You know, to bring attention to yourself, to be the most hated fighter and put butts in the seat like Floyd did. You know, you talk about the fighter. You know, you talk about what the fighter would do. You talk about how slow the fighter is. You talk about his English and Spanish, whatever. But you don't do just crazy antics like throwing money up at Walmart. That was stupid as hell. He could have gave it to the homeless man outside of Walmart if he didn't want it. Then you have Caucasians, you have black, Latinos, like, who is this fool throwing money around? Well, we'll pick it up. There's no problem. We'll pick it up and put it in our pocket. That's no problem. He don't need it, right? Well, he made an ass out of himself then. Then next, he touched a young lady on the behind. Now, I don't know what's the statutory rape, because actually they consider that rape when you do that to a young girl that's under 17. But I don't think it was, because it would have hit the papers more than him being arrested. So, of course, they arrested his dumb ass. And, of course, somebody got him out. You know, Big 6ix9ine or even Al Heyman. You know, because I think he's still under contract with them or something like that. But when he messes up, like getting his car shot up, posting that he gonna kill himself, that's a couple times. Then he F his baby mamas, his mama, and his daddy. You know, F all them. Then why would the hell anybody, listen, I mean anybody, take a risk on Adrian Broner? I don't give a shit if it's a 3-fight deal or a 1-fight deal. Remember, he up in Colorado Mountains doing yoga and stuff, trying to focus. You know, that was all bullshit. Because once he fought Mikey Garcia, he didn't let his hands go. Why? Because he wasn't prepared. Now, I'm not going to take nothing away from Kevin Cunningham. He's a great trainer. But he's not a stupid trainer. But in this case, he was a blind trainer. Why? If you got Gervonta Davis, you got Robert Easter Jr., you got Adrian Broner, you got Alexander from used to be a welterweight champion. Okay? Now, you know you have a bunch of young knucklehead guys. First of all, the number one is Adrian Broner. Get him out of the camp. I'm sorry. Bunny Easter Jr. need to focus on beating Mikey Garcia. Get him out of there. Matter of fact, get everybody out of there except the guys that are going to work the pads, the guys that are going to work with him in the ring, sparring partners, veteran sparring partners that show you all the tricks of the trade. So, when you say it's a closed workout session, Mr. Cunningham, make it a make it a closed out boxing session. Okay? He's in training. It's a lot of things they need to work on in a short amount of time. Don't you realize that this is July? Yes, it's July, if I'm not mistaken, it's July the 16th. And not this Saturday, but the following Saturday is when they fight. So, this time, Mikey Garcia said, look, I'm going to fight. I'm not going to do the usual fight and work out, spar, and everything in 1 week. And next week take off. And next week on. Next week off. This time, he wanted to go full, all in it. He didn't want to take any time off, but just to sleep and rest his body. Now, you have other people like Gary Russell Jr. He liked fighting once a year. Why? He believed in preserving his body. That's why. But getting back to Adrian Broner and Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has been a great and gracious fighter. Oh yeah, they have said many times, he must be on steroids. Look how big his head got. Only people on steroids can jump from featherweight to welterweight, with ease. So, a lot of people say that it was a setup. No, it wasn't. Matisse was slower than Pacquiao. He was hit with a body shot like Earl did Ocampo. So please, people, don't hate on Manny Pacquiao. That might have been his last hurrah. And he wants to enjoy it. Now, I'm not saying he's not going to fight again. I'm just saying that might have been his last one. Just like Oscar De La Hoya. He put an ass whooping on Oscar. Oscar knew it was time to go. Well, would it take that for Manny? I don't think so. Manny just wanted to show the world that he still has it. And since that happened, then please don't hate on that man. He has a great career. Just because you got knocked out cold, just because you have a few L's on your record, that doesn't make you a bad fighter. It just doesn't. Just like Ocampo. A lot of people, oh, Earl running from Ocampo, this and that. No, he wasn't. Why would Earl fight somebody that kind of this and that? Why? Because he was ordered to fight him. He's just mandatory. It looked good on paper, but Earl had fought the better opposition. So, but Ocampo, he would be all right. Now he knows that, okay, Mexico is in a win. I have to develop my skills to fight. Listen now, I have to develop my skills to fight in the United States. Matter of fact, I might have to move there and maybe work with Mayweather Gym or somebody to develop my skills in the ring. So, I'm not going to hold you long. KQKC, just want you to know that Adrian Broner is hating on Manny Pacquiao by bringing up Floyd Mayweather, talking about you got to be on dope. You think he can beat, and he the better than Floyd Mayweather. All that is kissing ass. Want to call him Big Bro again. Well, Big Bro has a lot on his plate. Big Bro has a string of gems. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew he had a lot of property as far as real estate. I knew he had a lot of cars. But as far as that, I never knew he had that. But what I would like to talk with him about, if he ever come across me and my number, I would like to have a women's battered shelter, which would be confidential, just like with rehab, with addict. Everything is confidential. So therefore, no one can know where you at. You will never talk on the phone because we don't know how sophisticated people can be. But I think that's a good cause after I have to get through with the cancer. Well, I'll never be through with cancer. No, never will be. So, besides that, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I like to play a little soft music in the background. I mean, like I told you, this is a new channel. I'm growing and I'm learning. So, if I mess it up, I will delete it and put in the right information. With that, again, this is KQKC Boxing Channel. If you like where I'm going, if you like what I'm doing as I grow, please subscribe to my channel. I'm not ashamed to say please. No, I'm not. Because the 22 subscribers I have, I worked hard to get those. So now I have to work a little harder, which is okay. Because what? My subscribers, they're okay. I'm sure a lot has their opinion. This is what this is all about. Agree to disagree. I love the opinions of the subscribers. I really do. Again, this is KQKC Boxing Channel. And again, like I said, if you like what I'm saying, man, hit the notification bell. And if you love what I'm saying, please subscribe to my channel. And on the way out, hit that like button, as well as that notification bell. That'll let you know every time I uplift a video. So, to you, and to hating Adrian Broner, which I hope he reads this, because he's a B-level fighter now, and he need to hang it up. And cut off your damn beard. You don't have it on here right now, but cut it off. Too damn much gray in it. But anyway, everybody have a good evening. And I know Monday mornings can be rough. Oh yes, it can be rough. So, with that, that's all I have. Peace and love to all my brothers. Peace.